if you can't drink a coffee unless it's honey bun, super deluxe, turbo, peach, gummy worm flavor, I genuinely don't think that you just like coffee.
Hi everyone, I'm a Crumble employee, and we've started to have customers come in every day or multiple times a day for these new dirty sodas that have 148 grams of sugar in them.
186 grams of sugar. That is how much Crumble puts in their new dirty soda drink. That would be the equivalent of consuming 2 pints of ice cream, 2 20-ounce bottles of Mountain Dew, 4 packs of Skittles, 5 cans of Coke, 6 bottles of Gatorade, 7 cans of Red Bull, 7 Snickers bars, 9 packs of Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, 19 Krispy Kreme Original Glazed Donuts, and 40 Oreos. Holy...
A cookie company is selling dirty sodas. Starbucks, Dutch Bros, Sonic, 7 Brew, Panera, McDonald's, Burger King, now Crumble. Everybody wants beverage money, and that's the story. Not the dirty soda, but the fact that nearly every food company seems to have reached the same conclusion. The money is in the drinks. Now, don't get me wrong. I enjoy a good treat. I enjoy a good drink. This isn't one of those eat salary and be miserable conversations. But somewhere along the way, the drink stopped coming with the experience. The drink became the experience.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Sylvie Love, back in again, and we're going to McDonald's to check out their new refresher drinks. So if you don't know, this is the newest trend called dirty soda. So we got the very last refresher. I'm really excited. Ooh, I like it. This is good. I never had a dirty soda before, so.
People make special trips just for drinks. People review them, rank them, post them, build entire routines around them. There is literally a My Coffee trend on TikTok right now. And what's funny is half the videos aren't even coffee. It's loaded waters, energy drinks, refreshers, dirty sodas, custom drinks, custom smoothies. People want a signature drink, something that's theirs. Something customized, something that feels like a little reward in the middle of the day. And companies noticed because drinks check a lot of boxes. They're tasty, portable, customizable, and easy to justify. It's just a coffee. It's just a refresher. It's just a soda. It's just a little treat until you start adding them up. A lot of these drinks cost $6, $7, $8, $9, even $10. Not enough to feel expensive, but just enough to become expensive. And that's what's interesting. People complain about grocery prices. They complain about restaurant prices. They complain about inflation. They complain about gas. They complain about the cost of living. Yet somehow the little drink survives. That's not an accident. That tells me we're not looking at a beverage. We're looking at a ritual.
I'm outside of Dutch Bros right now, and we're trying the My Coffee trend once again. If you don't know what this trend is about, you pretty much go into your TikTok search bar and type in My Dutch Bros order. And the first order that pops up is supposed to be your go-to order in the order that you love the most.
Hello. Hi. Can I do a medium mango smoothie? Medium mango smoothie? Yes, parfait style. Add strawberry float and then add the real strawberry pieces inside of it too.
I got my drink, y'all. This is what she looks like. Wait! This is so good.
Now, before everybody says this is just about dirty sodas, it isn't. The dirty soda is just the latest version. Starbucks figured this out years ago. At one point, Starbucks was mostly coffee. Now, refreshers, teas, lemonades, cold foam, seasonal drinks. The drink became the event. Everybody else followed the blueprint. Now, even the fast food chains want a piece. McDonald's wants in, Burger King wants in, because once a trend proves itself, the mass market version shows up. And that's when you know it's no longer a trend, it's culture. And at some point, we went from having drinks to assigning drinks to different parts of the day. Morning coffee, mid-morning pick-me-up, lunch drink, afternoon refresher, pre-workout drink, hydration drink, even a mocktail. And at this point, some people's beverage schedule is starting to look like a medication schedule. Everybody has a recipe. Everybody has a flavor combination. Everybody has a special cup. Everybody has a powder. Everybody has a mix. Everybody has a system. And look, some of them do look good. They look refreshing. They look fun. They look appetizing. But I honestly can't remember the last time I saw somebody online just drink plain water. Everybody has a concoction now. At some point, hydration became a hobby.
Healthy skin starts from within, so make a loaded skin water with me that's full of electrolytes, minerals, and antioxidants that support your skin from within and help it thrive. Okay, so first I have a tumbler with about this much ice in it. This is a 40 ounce. Next, we have a little less than 8 ounces of water, and then I have these electrolytes from Cure. These have no sugar added, and I really like these. I drink these every day. This is the tropical punch flavor. They have tons of flavors on Amazon. Next, I'm gonna take cactus water. And it's a natural pink color, so it's really pretty. And then to top it off, I'm gonna add in this Tropical Punch Olipop. A little bit more ice and water. And there you have it. This is less than about 40 ounces of liquid goodness.
Now let's talk about the sugar, because that's what a lot of people online are focusing on. And I get it. Some of these drinks contain 50, 60, 70, even over 100 grams of sugar, depending on the size and what gets added. Because when somebody pours that amount of sugar into a bowl, everybody's side eye gets activated. Because a nutrition label is one thing, but a pile of sugar is another. And the information was always there. The visual just makes it real.
Crumble has a new line of sodas called Dirty Sodas with over 46 flavors, if I counted correctly. Add a soda of your choice, and you have an unlimited option of syrups, purees, and creams, which can top up to 186 grams of sugar, just like this Crazy Cousins ones. It has a whole can of Red Bull, some other cream, some other syrup, 840 calories, and it's equivalent to either 5 cans of Coke or 19 Krispy Kreme donuts. Are you nuts?
But here's the contradiction. The internet keeps showing us the sugar. The lines keep getting longer anyway, which tells me this isn't just an information problem. Most people know these drinks aren't health food. They're buying them because they enjoy them. The stuff tastes good. That's why the foreigners crack me up. People spend years online dragging American food, dragging American portions, talking about how processed everything is, talking about how unhealthy everything is. Then they get here and suddenly it's, I understand now. Because if this stuff tasted terrible, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. That's why so many of them can't put the food and drinks down once they get here. They came for the vacation and left with a 7 brew order, a crumble cookie, and 3 pounds they didn't arrive with. The food tastes good, the drinks taste good, and people don't eat and drink solely for nutrition. They eat for comfort, convenience, enjoyment, tradition, experience, and businesses know it. Which brings me to something else I've noticed. At some point, everything became a treat. Coffee became a treat, water became a treat, protein drinks became a treat, energy drinks became a treat, smoothies became a treat. Everything is marketed as a little reward now. And maybe that's why Crumble's Dirty Soda made me laugh, because the cookie is already dessert. The drink is dessert. And at some point, dessert started bringing its own dessert. Now, let's go a step further, because the drink isn't really the issue. The drink is the symptom. The bigger conversation is ultra-processed foods. We spent years talking about obesity, chronic disease, diabetes, insulin resistance, heart disease, weight loss. Obesity has become a global health crisis. Now, GLP-1 medications have become one of the biggest health stories in the country. At the exact same time, nobody is launching a new cookie drink, candy drink, soda drink, energy drink, or coffee creation. One industry is selling indulgence, another industry is selling solutions, and everybody's getting paid. The restaurants are getting paid, the influencers are getting paid, the beverage companies are getting paid, and judging by all this sugar, the dentists are probably doing just fine too. Now, before somebody says it's all the company's fault, let's be serious. Nobody's forcing adults to buy 3 specialty drinks a day. Companies have responsibility, consumers have responsibility. Both things can be true. But the question is where the line is. At what point does a little treat stop being a little treat? When it becomes a habit, when it starts affecting your wallet, or when it starts affecting your health? Because a cookie company selling dirty sodas tells me this business is too lucrative to ignore. Everybody wants beverage money, and consumers keep proving them right. So let me ask y'all, when did the drink become the main character? Is the beverage industry simply giving consumers what they want? Or have we normalized turning every moment of the day into an opportunity to buy another drink? And when was the last time you drank plain water without adding anything to it? Now, drop your thoughts below, because I definitely want to hear what y'all have to say. And if you enjoyed this video and conversation, like the video, hype the video, subscribe, and share with somebody who needs to hear this. And as always, I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.